I don't talk about this a lot. Everything is here prepped and ready. Dual items, dual purpose. This is who I am. This is my childhood. There is a lot to cut here. Well, hello and welcome back to another episode of the Krafted Chronicles. My name is Victoria and I'm the creator and the owner behind Krafted by Koko. If you're new here, we've been in business for over 2 years now, which is crazy, and we run a stationery budgeting cash stuffing business from our home. We're currently in our guest room in our home, and when I say we, I mean me and my husband Brent, who you'll be seeing some today because he is working on some of our paper clips. He is part of our paperclip department. There are only 2 employees here, and that is me and my husband. And obviously Koko and Kinsley, our little pups, who are downstairs taking a nap right now. So anyway, now that we've got intros out of the way, there's a lot to do. The holidays are coming up and we have a lot to do this weekend. So just a quick overview on what we plan to do in this video. And if you hear noises behind me, that is my husband. He's working. So just so you know, you'll be hearing him tinkering in the back. So at this point of this video launching, you guys should have already seen all the sneak peeks that we've done for the Advent box. If you're not heard of our Advent box, it's the first one that we're doing with our shop. So it's not surprising you haven't heard of it because it's very new. And basically it's a curated countdown to Christmas, where you're going to be opening up handmade gifts from us each day leading up, and then the last day on Christmas Day. So we have done all of our sneak peeks up to the point that you're seeing this video, and actually the Advent box should be launching the time I put this video out, or it'll be launching in a few hours. At least that's my goal. So hopefully I can edit this video and get it out in that time frame. So with that being said, now that you guys have seen the Advent box sneak peeks, we need to go ahead and get them like prepped and ready to go. We've already prepped majority of the items, like the rest of the items for the Advent box. And as we've been processing orders, we will add that into our time, work extra late hours on the weekdays. Because if you didn't know, and I don't talk about this a lot, but I do work a full-time corporate job, and my husband also works a full-time job. So we're both working 40 hours a week on our regular work job. If you didn't, hey y'all, this is Victoria from the future. I didn't finish out the intro, it like completely cut off, and I'm in the middle of editing. And I'm like, this would be kind of weird just to like let it stop here. But the beads that my husband was dropping when he was making paper clips completely distracted me, so I didn't finish. So I'm just going to add that in here as future editing Victoria. But basically what we're going to do in this video is make and prep a bunch of the items that you have currently seen that were sneak peeks for the Advent box. So we're going to get some of those prepped, and then we're going to work on the Christmas collection because we're doing a little drop of Christmas items for the holidays. We understand that it's kind of late, so we wanted to add some fun things in that you can use year round, but also that are multi-purposeful. So you'll see that coming up soon too. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Let's get to work. Okay, so I have the envelopes here, and then the envelope that goes with the savings challenge printed out. So everything is here prepped and ready. These do not need to be cut right now. These will just need to be laminated. These need to be cut and prepared for lamination. So I'm going to start working on this, and we'll put these to the side to be laminated later, but at least we know they're printed and ready to go. There is a lot to cut here, so I'm going to quickly get this done and then I will see you in just a moment, so you don't have to like hang tight with all this cash stuffing cutting because it's a lot. Little Koko is just sitting here with her bone. Don't know why she's not eating it right now. She must have an upstuck tummy. Koko, is your tummy upsetting you? Is that why you don't want to eat your bone? But she is just taking a good little nap though. I bet Kinsley's in the other room under the bed. That's her favorite little sleeping spot. Okay, so I just finished cutting everything. Let me show you what I've done. Done cutting and I am so excited that I'm done with this, and I'm so sorry my nail beds are looking so bad right now. I need to lotion my fingers, but I can't when I'm working with paper, so that's why my hands oftentimes look really dry and I'm due for a nail appointment. But I am so excited about these little guys. If you can't already tell, if you haven't already seen the sneak peeks by this time you're seeing this video, you are taking a look at what the theme is going to be for the Advent box. And the theme is, or collection you'd say, is going to be called the Pretty Pocket Society. And so on one of the days, you'll be opening up these two envelopes here, which have this super cute, nostalgic, Polly Pocket-esque look to it. Along with this one here, same thing, the Pretty Pocket Society. So those will be envelopes that I need to laminate, and then this is going to be the envelope that goes with this savings challenge. So as you can see with these lines, this is where my cut lines are, and then the envelope, this will peek out the side here. So I still need to laminate all of this, including the savings challenge, which I am obsessed with it. So each Pretty Pocket girl is $10, and I love up here they're shopping, and here they're doing art again, because you know I love my arts and crafts. And then they're doing makeup down here, which is very girly. And then you've got little pocket girls down there at the bottom. And I'm just obsessed with these little girls. It just takes me back to a time when life was just more simple, and with it being the holidays, you know, I am just obsessed with it. I always wanted Polly Pockets for Christmas, and that was something I always loved as a little girl. And my sister even, let me show you, got me this Polly Pocket for my 30th birthday, and it sits on my desk. And one day I was just looking at her and I'm like, this whole set, and I'm like, why am I like, this is who I am. This is my childhood. I loved Polly Pocket. It just was just the cutest little gift, and look, like the little fridge opens. If I can get it to open. I mean, the imagination you had to have to come up with this is just incredible. And so my thought was that I could make a nod to that. And yeah, so that was my inspiration from seeing that. My sister got me that for my 30th as like a throwback. So anyway, these are all laminated and ready to go. I'm not going to be laminating them right now because I need to move on to the Christmas launch items. So I'm going to set all of this and organize it to the side to be laminated later. And these will all need to be laminated as well. So let's wrap this up. I'm going to go over to Brent and see what he's got so far, and we'll check in on the items that he's making. Okay, so while I was cutting, Brent's been over here working on these items for the Coco's Xmas Countdown. You should have already seen if you follow me on Instagram, and just look, if I can get it to focus, at the quality of these beads. I just love them. They have like extra cuts in them to give them more of a, like, they catch up the light a little bit more, which I really like. Let me zoom in and show you. I just absolutely adore them. And then these bow paper clips, you'll also be getting one of those in the advent box, but just know that the color could vary. We've got purple, we've got a light pink, we've got this coral pink, a white, and a light blue. So all pastel range. And then this item here is going to be in a 3-pack, and Brent is currently working on that now and finishing up this fatty. Absolutely beautiful. He did such a good job. So you'll be getting these 3 paper clips and along with 1 bow paper clip. So yay! So pretty. What do you think, babe?
Seems good.
All right, well, Brent doesn't want his face to be filmed, but he's very proud of his creations and hopes that you like them. And yeah, so let's go on to the next task, which I'm going to show you some of the Christmas items that we've created and what will be coming to the shop soon, or what's already dropped before you watch this video. I'm not really sure when we'll release them. So let's go look at that. Okay, so one thing I wanted to share with you guys, I recognize it is extremely close to Christmas, and a lot of you guys have already set up your Christmas binders and wallets. So many of you guys are already set up and you don't need these items right now, but I wanted to bring at least something for those of you who wanted something from our shop and some of our creations. So what I did to recognize the fact that it is super late in the holiday season to be launching these, and I should have launched them so much earlier, but we were focused more on the advent box and the advent Coco's Xmas Countdown. So I've done a couple things to recognize that it's late and make these items dual purpose so you can use them even after Christmas. So let me show you what I've done. Okay, so I want to show you the different items that are coming. And so I have created these dashboards on our premium linen paper. And if you see, they're very simple, can go with any look. But if you flip them over, you have a double-sided dashboard where you can use this side as well. How cute is that? And then also, if you were to just flip your dashboard, you would also see this on the back side of it. So I thought that was really cute. I've done these before with the double-sided, but instead of making them Christmas themed, I made them like more cutesy themed. So you can utilize them any time of year. So these are my cute little gingerbreads, and I absolutely love them. And they can come either on this linen paper, or they can come on cardstock. And I didn't make these yet in cardstock that's laminated with 5mm, but I'll show you the other kind that we do have. So to go with this gingerbread theme, I also have these gingerbread planner cards. And so this one says, "Stay out of my dough business." This one says, "This house runs on sugar and sass." And then this last one says, "You are one smart cookie." And so these are our little planner cards to go match your gingerbread dashboard. But if you flip them over, you have on the back side some generic type prints with our Koko logo at the bottom that you can also use in your wallet or binder pockets to decorate. And these will also be available on this linen paper, and then also on this cardstock paper, but with a matte laminate. So you can see here, these ones are just a little bit more sturdier as they're laminated. And so yeah, oh, I guess I should switch these around. So let me show you what these kind of look like in a binder. But before I do that, I also created some dividers to go with the style too. And so this one is a gingerbread man with a little cookie dangling down, and you can customize the top. This one says Christmas fun, and then this one says sinking fun. So this is also customizable. They're so cute. So I love a pink and pastel Christmas. We typically decorate in red and green and like the normal Christmas colors, but up here in my office, I'm doing full pastels and pinks and things, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. So to match this whole style, we also have our little gingerbread savings challenge, which I am obsessed with this one. It says Coco's Xmas cookies. Find the gingerbread cookies, each is $10. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 gingerbread cookies. And so that is for $100. And then the envelope here is a little train with a little gingerbread man and women on it, and a train station. And I thought that was just so cute. So this will also be available in the shop as well when we launch our holiday items. So let me move this out the way, and then I'm going to show you the other style we have as well. So in this next style, we have a cute little doggy, a little Christmas doggy. And look at him, or I guess it would be a her, but she's wearing pink. She's so cute. And we have our green little Koko at the bottom. And this too is dual-sided. And you've got these cute little clouds on the back. So when you're done with the Christmas, because he's got what do you call those? Antlers, like the reindeer. You flip it over, and now you've got these little cute clouds that you can use, because this little doggy is in its pajamas. So we did a little cloud because it's just so adorable. So you not only will have it available in linen, but you'll have it available in this white cardstock with the laminated finish. And so that is going to be an item, and you can see when it prints on the linen versus the cardstock and it's laminated, you get a different color. So just pointing that out, you can see how that happens when you're using a different textile or textured paper. And then to go with this as well, we have our dividers. I'll show those next. And these ones I think are so cute. So this one says Sinking Funds, and it is a little doggy in the same style with a Santa hat sleeping on its pink doggy bed. And if you put this together, you can see it's a matte finish. So it can see through the, you can kind of see the dashboard on top, or if you have a different dashboard that you like, or if you want to go ahead and use this one right away, you can use that one too. And then it also has this divider as well. And this one says Christmas Fund, and it's its doggy house that's decorated for Christmas, and his little butt with its tail. So adorable. So that is another item, and let me show you the planner cards that come with this as well. Obviously, we will have them in linen cardstock. And so this says Cozy Hearts, Full Stockings, and Happy Tales. This one says Dear Santa, Define Naughty. And I love that she's like standing up, like she's like, come on, Santa, I'm not naughty. Look how cute I am. Saving Now, Slaying Later. And then also is available in our white cardstock that's laminated. And if you flip to the back, oh my goodness, guess what? There's a little surprise. Let me push this up. So on the back of these, you will have these styles on both the cardstock and also on the linen. You'll see you flip them over, and then you have these cute little visuals. And so I thought it'd be nice to incorporate some hearts, because the next holiday we'll be getting into is Valentine's Day. So they're gonna be like immediately usable for the next holiday. Or, I mean, hearts are cute any time of year, but you know, I just thought it matched the look of this style. So cute. And so yeah, they are double-sided and so adorable. I am so obsessed with these, and I hope you guys love them too. I know it's not a lot, and I don't have any cash envelopes that I'll be releasing for Christmas, just because I focused so much on our advent box this year with Coco's Xmas Countdown that I did not put a lot of time into designing for Christmas, and we were a little late to the game. So what I plan on doing is launching more Christmas items next year, so stay prepared. But first, I want to take all these items and throw them in a binder so you can see how they look when you put it together. Okay, so I grabbed this cream binder because I thought that would be a perfect look, and this one has a little defect, so you can see here it has like a raise, and then over here it does too. So this one I just set to the side and not selling at the moment. But so let's start with the little gingerbread cookies. So if you put this guy in here, how cute. And then you can layer with your divider. And then let's grab some of these planner cards and let's see how we want to set these up. That looks kind of cute. And then I think I'll put this one up here so you can kind of see its head poking out. It says you're one smart cookie. I did want to create pocket peepers, so I may create pocket peepers. I just don't have them created yet. So sometimes I like to put one back here, so I'm going to do that. And then I'll show you what this looks like with the savings challenge too. Let me actually take these out. I should have put this in first. So adorable. And the idea behind these savings challenges, if you didn't know, I have several of these in my shop. Let me pull another one out to show you. A lot of these are previous freebies. Like for instance, this was our like going into fall, like Halloween themed one. And so the goal is that you put them in here, and these are all like tabs at the top. So when you shut your binder, you can see the tabs at the top here, and you can know which one they are. And so like this was our thing, or our Halloween themed one, and so now this will be our Christmas one that we're selling in the store. But we also have our Christmas freebie one, which I don't have near me now, but let me go see if I can grab it. Okay, so here are the two Christmas freebies. You get this cute little polar bear Christmas tree, and each one is $10 for your little mini savings challenge. So that you'll automatically get when you place an order now through the holidays. I have a limited supply of these. I'm only making so many, and then we're going to move on to the next holiday. So that's just kind of how I think our freebies will go. And then you also get this cute Coco's North Pole, which feature these little Christmas mouse, and they're little elves too. So it says Elf School. Find an Xmas mouse, each one is $10, and they're all doing little activities, so it's kind of fun to look at what they're doing. But you can put that in here as well, and hopefully you're adding each one to your collection. But I did want to show you, now that we've moved on from fall, I have created the envelope for the fall freebie that you can now purchase. If you've already gotten the fall freebie, you can now purchase this envelope to match your freebie that you got already. Okay, so this was our fall freebie, which has now been retired because we've moved on to the Christmas freebie. So this replaces this. But I spent so much time on these designs, and you may have missed this and think it's so cute and wanted to add to your savings challenge collection. So I will be listing this soon, so you can purchase it if you did not get one. And I've created this envelope to match. And so if you line these up like so, you'll see that the icons on the side match the theme of here. So we've got a camping chair, camping backpack, s'mores fire, a maple leaf hot air balloon, and then a lantern, a fishing pole, and little hiking boots. And I just thought that was just so cute and completely on theme for the Coco's Camp Savings Challenge. You can see them, they're like camping right there. And there's a fire. So these are, this will be available soon, probably the same time as I launch all this Christmas stuff. So one thing I wanted to show you while I have this entire gingerbread collection kind of set up here. Oh, and let me actually show you this other one as well, just so you can see how it looks layered, because I really love that one. I think it's so cute. And then also, as a reminder, you have this one that flips over. And so whether you're in Christmas spirit or not, you can still use that as a dashboard after the Christmas holiday. So I wanted to show you real fast one of the keychains, or actually a few of the keychains that we're gonna be launching as well. Okay, so here is one of the little keychains. These are just super simple and fun, and they're really easy to use in your binder. I know some of you guys just like the longer ones or puffy ones that stick out too much, but this one is super simple, and just in the feel of it, it's like a clay, and it feels like a little gingerbread cookie. And so I have these in several styles that will be available for purchase. Super simple, but adorable at the same time. So I hope you guys love these little gingerbread keychains. They're so cute. There are going to be other designs of these gingerbread man, so when you go on the website, you'll be able to pick which one you like, and I have very limited stock on these. So I just wanted to put that out there. But I hope you guys love this cute little theme. Let's switch it out and go to the little doggy theme now. I'm gonna go in with this dashboard here. This is the cardstock. And then I wanna see it with this divider on top, because I just love that little divider. And then we'll throw some of these planner cards in here, and I think that one is so cute. I try to have it be these planner cards where you can see either the text all the way at the top or the visual. So in this case, you're getting more of the text, but like if I put this one here, I can get a little bit, maybe if I put it in this pocket, I can get a little bit of his face or her face, like that. So cute. And you obviously know I love my pups because I have 2 huskies and they're literally my life. And so let's see what this looks like if we were to put this in with the clouds. And then you could throw this on top. That is so adorable. I almost like that better. And then I can use this one later. But let me see what it looks like with the cardstock version, where it's a little bit brighter because of the way it's printed. And then you have the little guy sleeping. So cute. So there's so many different ways that you can just make this look adorable. I absolutely love it. So cute. I think I'm gonna do that. And like I said, I think I'll probably come out with a little pocket peeper for both. And if you didn't know what a pocket peeper was, let me show you one. So this is from my Coco's Candyland collection. It's doesn't fully match this vibe, obviously, but a pocket peeper is basically something you can put in these side pockets and add just a little bit more just cutesiness. So I definitely think I need to do one for this collection here. And it's not a full collection, but it's just like a little mini collection. But what I do is I put it on either side. So you can do this side up or this side up and put it on either side that you like and change it up. And then this way you're getting the most money bang for your buck, you know, because you guys are spending money on my items. I want them to be like reusable or multi-purpose useful and things of that nature. So I don't necessarily have a keychain per se that matches this style, but let me show you some of the other keychains that we do have coming and planner charms. Here is one of the first other planner charms we have coming, which is a little penguin with a heart and a cute little tassel. I have very limited stock on this one here, so it'll be very limited, but I think it's just so cute. And I love penguins. My grandmother, that was her favorite animal, my grandma. So I thought that was really adorable. And to match this little penguin, we also have a cute little penguin paperclip. I'm dying. It's so cute. I mean, just look at this. They're just adorable because, as you know, penguins, they need a partner. They love to be in a relationship, I think. I don't know what you call that. I don't know the technical term, but I just thought that they needed to be together. And so they're so cute. This does have a less traditional color scheme with the pinks in them. So just beware that I can't do these in any other color, that they will come in this pink look, which I think does match pretty good actually in this pink vibe as well, and will certainly go well along with this too, because there's pinks and that deeper pink in this collection. So that is our little penguins. I hope you love them. Now the next item, which is a more traditional in color scheme, is our little Santa planner charm. And this one is a little bit longer, as you can tell. So like the little tassel will stick out the bottom. Let me actually put it in so you can see. So the little tassel will stick out the bottom when you close, like this. Or you can flip the planner charm over, and little Mr. Santa is sitting out the front. Okay, can we just say that that is just so adorable? I love it. So as you know, this binder, just so you know, has a defect in it. That's not how my binders will look when you purchase them, but so cute. I love Mr. Santa, and of course, Santa could not be alone either. Let me show you his little buddy. Santa has his little paper clip too. So they're match made in heaven. So adorable. I hope you guys love these little guys. I am so obsessed with these little Santas. It's so cute. So we've got two little Santas, and then to add to all of this, I have a couple other things that are a little bit newer. As you know, we've already had these gingerbread. If you've been a long time supporter, you know that we already have our little gingerbread man with their little red hats. So those have already been in our shop, and those will continue to stay. And then we're going to be introducing this set here, and I'll show you that, which is our jumbo peppermint and our little mini peppermint with red wire. very on Christmas theme. And I thought that these items here go so well together because they have those traditional red color. It's so cute. And then obviously, as you saw before, our little gingerbread planner charm. And on top of all of that, we are going to be introducing these little fuzzy red balls, which can be done with red wire or gold wire, and also silver, but it's not pictured. We do have silver, and I know I have a lot of silver lovers out there. Unfortunately, the keychains I do not have, and planner charms I do not have available in silver quite yet. So I like to have you guys be able to have options for that. So anyway, that is some of our little planner charms and keychains for the holidays. And let's not forget our little penguins. So cute. I do have a couple more planner charms I'm going to show you, so let me get those. Okay, so this one I think is just absolutely so beautiful, and I hope that you love this one too. Let me move these over to the side. It is a gold shimmery planner charm. Now this isn't necessarily Christmas theme, but it is giving such a festive vibe for me. And what I love about this planner charm is that when you shake it, it like jingles. And I thought that was so cute, and that's why I thought it was very holiday-esque, because it does give a little jingle. So that is also a very cute gift idea for the holidays too, I think, is this cute little planner charm. And you can see the flower at the bottom. So that is going to be one new item. And then this next two items are going to come as a pair in a gift type set that you can purchase for a friend or for yourself. And that will be, let me pull these out of the way so you can see it clearly. So these two items here will come as a gift bundle that you can purchase, whether you want to purchase it for yourself or for a friend. They will come together, and this one here, it is wired ribbon, so you can puff this out if you like, and it'll stay in like a pretty puffed out version, or you can lay it flat if you prefer, whatever makes you happy. So these are our little holiday gift sets. We will be offering more on our website when we launch these, so at least a few more is what my hopes are. So please come check us out, and I hope that you love them as much as we do. So when you get these little gifts, they will be already on these cards that will be ready to gift to a friend or family member. I just think they're so adorable, so cute. And they will also, some of these will be offered obviously a la carte, like this is our chorus heart, our crystal glass hearts, even though this one is wrapped differently. Same thing for these two bow ones. I have them in my shop. They're just wrapped a little bit differently as an inline item, and the same with these here. So anyway, I hope that you love how these look, and let me know if you think it's a good idea and which one is your favorite. If you'll let me know in the comments below just how whether it's the keychains and the paperclip duo that you liked or the backing cards. I'm really curious to get your feedback. And yeah, so that is something we'll be having for the holidays. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm gonna have to end the vlog here because my phone is running out of storage. I do have a hard drive that I can put all this on, but that's gonna take me some time, and I'm losing sunlight. So thank you so much for spending time with me today. I will be next printing out a bunch of backings and things for my sister to help me with when she comes into town this week. I may post some clips of her working with me here on the screen so you can see that, or I might continue this vlog on when she gets here. I'm not sure, but I just want to say thank you for spending the day with me and getting prepared for the holidays and coming up with these cute little backings for our gifts. and prepping for the Advent box, which should be launching today, the same day I'm posting this video. So thank you for anyone who purchased one this year. It's our first ever box, and I'm so excited for the Koko's Xmas countdown and for you to open up every package. And thank you to anyone who's placed an order or who's watching this video right now and engaging with it by putting a comment down below or liking or subscribing. It literally means everything to me, and I'm so excited. We hit 1,000 subscribers. I did not think that would happen this quickly. So thank you for keeping my dreams alive and allowing me to continue creating and having fun up here in this video.